Okay, happy Monday from Japan. We have a set called the Canon Pro from Yanyin. I remember the original Canon from this company, and this is the Pro version. I don't know if there's another one beyond this. Let me go ahead and open it up. I'm looking at Linsel right now, and it says 1DD plus 6BA, and it's priced at $399. So let's go ahead and unbox this. It's very windy out. It's like a typhoon right now. Changing from winter to spring in Japan, which will be like very short, and then we will jump right into the oppressive summer, which is Japan. Outside decoration is interesting. It's fairly simple. I'll go ahead and put that right there. That's the cover. We open it up and we've got I guess it flips up like this. Okay, like this way. Oh, those look absolutely stunning. Again, the camera can't capture that. Those look very, very nice. Those look better than the pictures. This is one where they clearly look better than the pictures, pun intended. I didn't think anything when I looked at that because maybe the exposure, it's kind of dark. And looking at this right here, this has got all kinds of detail on it. That's really, really nice looking actually. This puck looks a little bigger than usual. I got a lot of these laying around. Maybe find one. Maybe it's the same size. For some reason it looks large. Open it up, zipper type, and then on the inside we've got a cable, which is, I believe it's only it's 3.5, and I don't think you can change it, so you can buy it in 3.5 or you can get it perhaps in 4.4. It actually says 2.5, which is rare. So you can get this in 2.5, 3.5, or 4.4. And this is the cable right here. It's got that Velcro that I really don't like. And it's got Yanyin branding right there. You can see it's subtle though. It's white on silver. And then we get up to the Y split. And there's no branding there. Chin slider. And then left and right indications are eye straining. It's the white on silver, but very, very small. So good luck with that. The rubber on the end isn't too pronounced. So the cable seems decent. In this price range, it would be nice to have switchable, but a lot of people roll cables anyway. So that's what comes inside this case. Put that right there. And then we have open this up, and then we've got the tips right there. Looks like we've got, look like clear. These are wide bore. Okay, it's easy to see when they don't put it on stands. These are wide bore, small, medium, large, and these are narrow bore, small, medium, large. They're all silicone tips. Pop, this whole thing comes out. Oh, there's more down there. What would that be down there? Trying to think for a second here. We got the cable, we got the tips. What exactly? Is this simply paperwork? There's something bouncing around in there. This is paperwork. And this has dip switches, I guess. It's got the little tool right there, quality control. This down here for a second. So you've got your serial number, belongs to the audio file, and then you can put your name in there. So there's your VIP card, there's your typical paperwork, and then you've got your pin and switch. I usually send these sets out to other people that win on my channel. or depending on the value to Patreon. So I'm going to put this back inside here. But apparently this has adjustable tuning. I don't need to use this one because I've got so many of those little tools. I've actually got one right here. Move it over right there. So I don't need to use this one. I'm going to put this back inside. So that's what's inside there. Now finally, and this is what I like right here. You can take my finger and push it. Don't forget this, I'm telling you. People mess this up on the first moment. And there we go. We didn't put any pressure anywhere. And this is the 1DD 6 balance armature, so it's a 7 driver set. The cap game is just wild, isn't it? These are absolutely gorgeous. If we were just going to evaluate this on cap, which is such a bizarre statement, these look kind of like the Japanese Hanami, which will be coming out soon. Well, that's absolutely gorgeous. Now we roll it over, and on the back side we've got the air for pressure relief, and it might be related to the dynamic driver that's inside. Sometimes it's just for pressure release, and sometimes it is related to the dynamic driver. And then we've got 2 switches. So let me look at this really quickly as I hold this in your view. I'm just scrolling. You'll just be looking at a big blown out white screen. Refined audio excellence, all new upgraded design. LCP dome diaphragm, dynamic driver bass resonates like a steady heartbeat, deep and powerful. 2 additional balanced armature high frequency units deliver crisp while increased driver count and pressure and density. Premium hi-fi capable craftsmanship by every detail. Switch explanation. Okay, I didn't even know this had this. I'll switch this up too. The switches are designed for bass control. That's what it's saying. I'm learning this literally with you. The headphone's frequency response functions like a seesaw. Excess bass can mute the highs while reducing the bass natural braids. However, the adjustment switches are not equivalent to tweaking an EQ. They employ an electronic crossover method, ensuring no distortion occurs. This is a good point to point out because EQ is DSP. EQ is a form of like DIY ESP. It's and it does instantly create some amounts of distortion, and they're claiming that this electronic crossover removes that problem. Note that each setting offers a different impedance, with the high frequency mode having the highest impedance and the pop mode the lowest. Okay, well this is going to be interesting. I'm going to do multiple graphs on this. So that's the set. It's got adjustable tuning. I know what you're thinking. It's the same thing that I will say out loud. Most people will find the tuning that they like the most and never change it again. But there is, I guess, that advantage out of like a set coming out of the box and you just not being a fan of it. You can maybe adjust this one, so it's a good thing. Though a lot of people don't use it more than the first time that they set it up. So that is the presentation. It's fairly simple. The cable looks nice. The caps are bonkers. And I'm going to go ahead and graph and listen to this, and I'll have a review probably by end of week or beginning of next week. They look dope. I didn't even know they made a Canon Pro. I got to pay more attention to the website because I didn't even see this. Now, don't put that in too much. And I'll let you guys go. Don't forget to comment below. Give the video a like. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And let me check this one out. And I'm out.